Hello everybody, it's the Red Road Homestead, and I thought I'd show you what I was up to today. Now, I used to buy these mothballs at the dollar store, but the bags are so tiny that you get a better deal on Amazon. So I got 3 of these boxes, and they're 2 pounds each in the box. I'll show you how much is in it. Whoop, I thought I cut that one. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I cut the wrong thing. But anyways, look how big the bags are in here compared to what. It's cheaper to get them on Amazon. I thought I cut the tops of these off, but whoops, I cut something because there's a hole in that one. Anyways, but what I do with these is I actually spread them around the cabin, around the goats, what do you call it? The goat shed, and the chicken coop, things like that, and the turkey coop. I don't put it where animals can get them because they are poisonous to dogs. I don't let my dog get near, or any of my family's dogs get near where I put the mothballs, or for kids and stuff. But what I do is I just throw them under the sheds and the cabin and that to keep snakes away. Some people say it don't work. Well, I learned this from Ann's Tiny Life, and that's what she uses. And when she started her little homestead, she had a gigantic, and I'm going to say it's a cottonmouth, but they want to say it's a black snake, I think. But it was a cottonmouth. I've seen its mouth open. But it was trying to crawl up the screen on the front of her cabin. Anyways, she found out about this, and she had put it on one of her videos. And so I tried it out last year, and it kept the snakes away from my buildings. Well, now I got snakes trying to get into where my hay and my goat feed are, and I haven't put the mothballs down this year, so I'm doing that today. And I just scatter them, like I said, underneath, and I keep the animals away from it so that they don't get sick or kids don't get sick. Even if I find a snake hole, I'll throw a couple of them down into the snake hole too. But that's what my attempt at keeping snakes away does. And that's what I'll be doing today, because I don't mind snakes catching the rodents, but I don't want them catching me. And then another thing is, I'm supposed to be getting the spigots for those IBC tanks today. But so far they haven't come in, so I will show you when they come in. That water catchment barrel over there, it kind of got broke and doesn't hold the water. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to turn that upside down, get some more potting soil and straw, and I am going to make another potato thing to grow the potatoes in. And out here, I was going to show you, I was blessed. The other day, I was like, man, all my tomatoes are doing horrible. Well, I went out and I plucked the leaves down below, like Bake a Leg, Let's Dig It showed, so that they don't get ill, because they were starting to look really bad. And they're starting to come back now. So thank you, Melody, from Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. And then my neighbor blessed me with this. She got some tomato plants give to her, so she brought me over one, and look how tall this dude is. And he's already got some tomatoes on him. So, yeah, we did that the other day, and it got some rain, and it's doing fine. It didn't even go into shock. So I'm happy with that. As you can see, stuff's really popping up around the garden. Doing really good. And also, Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It, give me a tip on putting the my mint out by the cabbages. And my cabbages have absolutely no bugs. No bugs whatsoever. And what else is new? Eggplants are way down there. They're doing great. What else is new is, you remember when I started seeing if I could plant like pecan tree. Well, what's a pecan? And I think it was persimmon. I'm not sure now. Anyways, and different things. I also planted some roses Sharon, and these and nothing's coming up yet. Here's the potatoes right here. I put straw around them yesterday. And then there's a little bitty guy down here coming up. I don't know if you can see him right there. Yep, the potatoes are coming up, but look at the Rosa Sharon. And these came from Lipstick Hit. She sent me the seeds last year. And look at, I got all those Rosa Sharon bushes coming up. So things are going good. And over here is some beans. And that over here is the red noodle beans, if I can show them. I'm trying to find them. There they are. Red noodle beans, they're yard long. And then over here, whoops, is more beans. Over there's just starting Papa Pepper's. I see some sprouts starting up from Papa Pepper seeds. And here is my sweet peas. They're coming along. Actually, they're Amish. I got them from the Amish. And, oh gosh, a whole bunch. The cantaloupe is coming up. I got onions coming up. There's corn and beans and squash up there coming up. And I have pumpkins, strawberries, you name it. Anyways, that's what's going on around here today. I got to get them snake pellets out. And when I do get the connection for the IBC tanks, I will show you and also give you a link in case you have an IBC tank that you want to be able to hook a hose onto. And let's see. We see the big gizmo. Let's see if we can go see the little turkeys. The grapevines are starting to get there. Hopefully they get long enough I can connect them to the cattle panels. I got to get in there and weed them some more. It seems like every day there's a new weed. But, yep. There's the grapevines. They're doing good. And like I said, there's my patch of clover, because the bunnies love it every morning. I know people asked about the baby turkeys. I call them the little McGurkins. I'm letting out the McGurkins. So anyway, here's Gizmo. And over there's the 4 white turkeys. Hope I got some females in there. And then next month, around the 3rd, I believe it is, of June, I am supposed to get some more heritage palm turkeys, and we'll see if any of them's female. I hope they are. But, yep, starting our little turkey farm here. And over here's the goats. Just out gazing in the yard. Surprised they haven't seen me yet, because they be coming running up. Or they're just not paying attention. Yep, Samantha's eating a weed. But I threw down some lime yesterday in the compost. I got to get that all mixed up and raked in, because I got a lot more in there now after I redid the chicken coops and the chicken yard and the rabbits pen and all that. So I threw some lime down in here. I'm going to try to get out here today and mix that all up. Rake it. So that's another chore for today. And the flies are bad around the compost, that's for sure. Woo! It don't stink, but the flies are there. And here's Stewie 1 and Stewie 2. Yeah, they're camera hogs. Aren't you, Stewie? Yeah, you guys are camera hogs. So, and bananas and pajamas, my fancy chickens with their little puffy tails and their slippers. And then the Wyandottes and the Rhode Island Red hang out up here. So let's see if I can get you in there. Yep, and then you can see them guys. They're doing okay. All right. Then over here, oh, I got one couple taking a snoozy nap. Yeah, those are the Olivager chicks. They've gotten really big. And then here's the cinnamon and the rooster. They're all having a good day. Yep. And my fig trees are getting bigger. I pulled these out. Can't really see them now. I was gonna tell my son, he can kind of, let's see if I can get this leaf in the shot. I don't know. These leaves. And then if you notice, up in here, ooh, they got these little funny, like wrinkled skin things on them. I found out they're called policeman caps. And I guess they call policeman caps because they have this beautiful capped flower on them. But the problem is they're very evasive. And I have some in the woods too. Those two came up in my flower bed, so yeah, I pulled them out. But anyhow, I weeded out the kale and the arugula and the red mustard greens. And I got that one big mustard green down here. And I can't wait to eat him. He fell in the flower bed. So anyway, guys, I got to get back to work. Hope you all have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do have a PayPal if you'd like to help out the homestead on my About page. And I also have an Amazon wish list. You all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching and tuning in. Bye for now.